Whoa, Mr. Perez, so here we are again with another zeros.
Yes, you explained me a trick, but I just need to cut the video and think about that because I didn't understand why that happened. So, but
Okay.
now I understand.
Well, let me go ahead and try
Okay.
it just to make sure.
Yes, do the trick.
So 1 less than 100, again, fourth graders, is 99.
Uh-huh.
And 1 less than 72 is just a 71. Instead of going through all of our operations of regrouping. So now we can subtract. 9 take away 1 is 8. 9 take away 7 is 2.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Perez, can you explain that?
Yes. First of all, I want that they focus, que ellos atiendan que hemos hecho aquí. It's like one step back.
Right.
Also,
One
here,
step back.
one step back, one number back, one step back. And why the result is the same? Because if you do this operation, the result is also 28.
Mhm.
This subtraction, 28 and 28. Why? Because when we are subtracting,
Mm-hmm.
do I say
Subtracting is correct.
subtracting. Cuando estamos restando, we really are guessing the difference between those two numbers in the number line. Do you remember number line?
Yeah.
So when we subtract, what we do is just to see how much space is there between all those numbers.
Okay.
And what we are doing is moving back one step here and moving back also one step here. So the distance is the same. Look at this. And it's the
Oh,
same
look,
distance.
That's an equal distance.
Yes, we move one step back. So we get an easy subtraction, but the same result. Because the
that makes
difference
sense.
between those two numbers is the same. The only reason is we have moved one number
back.
but in both sides of the
I see.
line, number line. So
Both numbers, both sides of the number line.
that's the reason.
Okay. Wow, I wish I would have known that trick when I was in the 4th grade.
Yeah, that will save a lot of time.
That's a lot of borrowing. Okay, Mr. Perez, we
Okay.
got one more thing we have to cover.
Tell me,
Well, partial product,
that means it's not a complete product? It's partial? It's not full
partially
product?
kind of finished, but let's take a look at a couple numbers here real quick. 35 times 14. How I was taught, Mr. Perez, is we have to multiply this 4 through. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. Bring down a 0. I'm not sure why. That's how I was taught. And then I had to multiply the 1. You've seen this before, Mr. Perez?
Yes, it's the same way that we do in Spain. We
Okay.
didn't know why we do this, but we just did.
I mean, I
because-
like zeros with the donuts, but I never really got the donuts. Do you know another way? That partial product?
Not really. You have something to tell me today?
Well, let's see. 35 times 14 again. We do have a
But
good understanding
Is there
of
another
value.
way? ¿Hay otra manera, de verdad?
I think there's 2 more ways, but
Oh, vale, enséñamelo. Yo creía que solo había una manera para hacer las cosas.
well, let's see if we can find out. We know the value of this 3.
Okay.
We know the value is how much, Mr. Perez?
30.
That's right.
30,
30, and if we
Multiply
multiply it by
by
the value of this,
10.
Okay.
Of course.
We're good with zeros.
Donuts.
I mean donuts.
3 multiplied by 1, 3.
Add 2
Two
donuts.
2 donuts. Yes.
Okay,
We are using the positional value.
that's correct.
Positional, ¿cómo decías? How do you say that?
The place value.
Es valor posicional en español. Ahora entiendo.
So now let's multiply the 3.
30
Yep.
plus 4.
30 times 4.
Yes. 30 times
Okay.
4.
Ah,
That's easy.
one multiplication fact.
Yes. 3 por 4, 12.
12.
12.
Add a 0 or a donut. Boom.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, we took care of the
Yeah.
3. He's done. He
Ah.
went through here
Okay.
and through here. The 5.
5 times
Ah.
10.
The 5 is in the 1's place, and the 1 here is in the 10. So 5 times 10. Oh, that's easy.
5
Five.
times 1, 5. You have to write it in the right place.
Oh, yes,
Remember
I do.
the
line them up.
Okay.
5 times 1 is 5, add a 0. I don't put a 5 here.
No, don't do it.
Everything is lined up.
Okay, so
Columns.
can I have
columns.
this? So we have done like kind of this, then this, now
Yeah.
this. Wow, so we
It's
have
kinda
one
like a
more.
rainbow.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Perez.
Now 5 times 4, right?
These are both in the ones place.
Yes,
5
easy.
times 4 is
5
20.
times 4. Wow.
We know that's 20. We'll keep everything lined up again. And
0,
we should be able just to add up our columns.
0,
0 plus 0 donuts.
0 donuts, no donuts.
Ah, that's a sad day.
This is 9
7 and 2 is 9.
and 4.
And 3 plus 1 is 4. 490. I believe that was the same answer we did get before. Am I right about that, Mr. Perez? You're checking it like we made a mistake. We never make mistakes.
I can use the calculator anyway.
That's true. Well,
Very good.
okay.
That's but you know this is like longer, but maybe you can use your mental calculation to do it. Oh, maybe it's good sometime. Yeah.
Well, I think if we know more ways to solve the problem, that's gonna help us.
Yes, I can use this sometime.
Maybe
like
we
it.
should teach
I
our
like
fourth graders tomorrow.
Maybe we can do something about that.
Fourth grade, be
Cuarto
ready
curso.
for some partial product.
Mañana vamos a trabajar con productos parciales y os explicaremos esto muy bien.
And make sure you show your parents our trick with subtracting with zeros.
You are going to be cool.
Yeah. And don't forget to practice your math facts.
Importantes. Hasta mañana, chicos.
Adios.